In other news, activists and scientists across the globe have been raising the alarm on climate change. For years now, some have chained themselves to trees, others have thrown cake at the Mona Lisa. In Russia, activists are now taking the legal route. In one-of-its-kind bid to counter climate change, Russian activists have filed a climate lawsuit in the Supreme Court, demanding that the Kremlin takes urgent steps to tackle this crisis. This lawsuit, filed on Tuesday, demands that Russia take steps to reduce greenhouse gas emissions to meet its obligations under the 2015 Paris Agreement. The plaintiffs include two of Russia's oldest human rights organizations and 18 individuals who claim that although Russia is one of the world's biggest per capita emitters of greenhouse gases, the country hasn't done enough to slow down climate change. The lawsuit further states that Russia, famous for its brutal winters, is warming up dangerously fast, while temperatures around the world have risen by about 1 degree Celsius compared to pre-industrial levels over the past 50 years. In Russia, they have risen by 2.5 degrees Celsius. This simply means that Russia's average temperatures have risen twice as fast as the global average. And not only that, activists fear that this ratio is expected to get even worse in the future. Russia has made two major climate pledges. The first goal, which is to reduce greenhouse gases to 70% of their 1990 level, is to be achieved by the year 2030. And the second goal, to be achieved by 2050. It states that emissions should be reduced to 20% of their 1990 level. But the activists demand the cancellation of these pledges and are asking for more ambitious targets. By taking the government to Russia's Supreme Court, the group hopes to save the lives of hundreds of thousands of people. A report says that for Russia to have even a two-thirds chance of meeting the Paris climate goal, it needs to reduce its greenhouse emissions to 968 metric tons of carbon dioxide by 2030. The onus is now on Russia's top court. Will it force the Kremlin to take action? Or will it just become another desperate bid by activists to make some noise, but which ultimately does not result in concrete actions? WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.